Alright, yo, what's up? My name's Patrouski, and I'm a huge shiny hunter in PokeMMO, a fan-made Pokemon game that is the best shiny hunting game for Pokemon in my opinion. But today, I will be rating the new shiny Pokemon, all of the new Gen 9 shiny forms. Let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to be rating them on a scale of 0 to 5, 0 being a bad shit tier shiny, something like Persian or maybe Dewgong, and then 5 is going to be a god tier, incredibly cool shiny, something like Shuckle, Haxorus, Dragonair. You get the gist. Let's go ahead and jump into it. Sprigatito, I'm going to go ahead and give a 1. I like the different color. The lighter color change is fine. The purple eyes, it's fine. Florgato, 1. Meowscarada, 0. Not a huge fan. Fuecoco and Crocolore also get a 0. Really don't care for this color change. However, Skeledirge, that's where things get really interesting. I think he is definitely a super solid shiny. It's crazy to see how drastic it improves. It's crazy to see how drastic things get better from the first evolution and middle evolution to the final evolution. I'm going to go ahead and give him a 4 out of 5. I love the pink. I think it could be cool. I think the flames could be a cooler color, but 4 out of 5. Quaxly, 0. Quaxwell, 0. Quaquavalva, 0. Lechonk, gotta give it a 5. Incredible shiny. This is something that if this had a nice shiny hunting spot, I would go hunt this thing ASAP. Absolutely super nice. Oinkaloni, I'm gonna give this thing probably a 4, almost a 5, but a 4. Pretty similar to Lechonk, but I think Lechonk's just got it going on. Give it a 4 out of 5. Tarantoyula, this thing, big red ball on its bottom. Interesting. I don't even know if I remember the original form well enough. I'll give it a solid 2.5. We'll roll with that. 2.5 out of 5. Spidops, a nice pink little guy. I like it. Pretty decent. 3.5 out of 5. All right, Nimble. The yellow, not a huge fan. Although usually I can like the stark contrasts when something changes its color so drastically. Nimble and low kicks. Nimble, I'm going to give a 2 out of 5. Low kicks, I'm going to give, I think, also a 2 out of 5. Yeah, unfortunately, 2 out of 5 for both those. Pawmi. No, Pawmi's a weird one. In its whole evolution line, part of me wants to like him. I think he's a little too boring, a little too simple, but I do like the chonk of him. I think I'm going to go ahead and give him a solid 3 out of 5. Just 3 out of 5. Pretty standard, pretty solid. Pretty good, I'd even go as far to say. PokeMMO. PokeMMO, I'm going to give a 2 out of 5. Maybe 1 out of 5. Yeah, 1. He's a 1 for sure. He's a 1. Pawmot, I'm going to give it a 2. Not as good as Pawmi. 2 out of 5. We'll give it for sure. Paldi and Wooper. I do not like this thing's shiny whatsoever. 0 out of 5. And I'm sad to say I don't really like Clodsire shiny either. I'll give it a 1 out of 5. Maybe 2. This could warm up to me. I'll give it a 1.5 out of 5. All right, the Mouse Boys. You can really barely tell they're shiny. I feel like the biggest tell is their tummies. Their tummies have a slightly different color. I think I've got to give them 0 out of 5s. Both of them. Fido. I don't even remember what 0. Dash Zbun. 0. Smoliv. Now we're back to a 5 out of 5, in my opinion. Once again, I hate olives. The food is terrible. If you like olives, you should probably see a doctor. It's probably an illness. But the Pokemon looks pretty dang good, pretty dang cute, in my opinion. Smoliv getting a 5 out of 5. Doliv going to get a 3 out of 5. And then Arbaliva, of course, pronouncing all the names correctly, going to get a solid. So it was 5 out of 5, 3 out of 5. I'm going to give Arbaliva a 4 out of 5. A 4 out of 5 there. Squawkabilly. You know what? I actually kind of like this blue color. And then the pink on the beak and on the little thing on top of it. I'll give it a solid, 2 out of 5. 2 out of 5 is not super solid, but it's something. Nacli. I don't super remember. We'll get to that in a sec. Nacli looking like a wafer dipped in some ice cream. Go ahead and give him a 2 out of 5 because I think it's interesting. Or we'll do him 1 out of 5 or 2 out of 5. I think someone could really like him. Looks like a graham cracker kind of guy. Naclstack. Let's go ahead and give him a solid 1 out of 5. It's fine, whatever. But however, Garganacl. Now he's where it's at. I like all the layers, all the complication, all the texture going on. I like him a lot, honestly. I think I would go as far to give him a 4 out of 5. Garganacl fans, you can rest happy now. Shark Adet. Pretty interesting flame pattern. Pretty interesting color. I'm going to go ahead and give it... I'm between 3 or 4. Between 3 or 4. Let's go ahead and go... Let's go 4. Let's go 4 on Sharkadet, and I think I'm actually going to give a 3 to Armorage. I think I actually prefer Sharkadet there for sure. Cerulean Edge. I also don't remember a ton of what the originals look like, so I have to try to remember what the originals look like. Cerulean Edge, I think the biggest difference here is I think the blade color changed to pink. I think the pink is different. The blade color and the flame color I think is different from the original. I'll give it a solid 3 out of 5. Tadbulb. Now you can obviously see these guys turned the gold yellow, very similar to like the Seismitoad line that kind of does that. The temple. The temple goes, what's it called? Very similar to that. Let's go ahead and make sure we play our music, have our music on for the actual the atmosphere of the video. Back to this. Okay, so Tadbulb. Tadbulb. I really like him. He's very good. I think he's a 4.5 out of 5, almost a 5, almost a perfect boy. Now Bellybolt for 3.5, 4. He's a 4. He's a 4 out of 5. Watrell, it's kind of happier than I remember. I'm gonna give him a 1, unfortunately. Kilowatrell, 2, I guess, because the yellow is cool, but the weird lavender, pink, purple, don't know, maroon, what color it's trying to be on its head is not, I'm not a huge fan. The Dunsparce, rocking in literally just Dunsparce, but with more stuff going on. It's a 3 out of 5. Faraffer, I'm gonna give this thing similar-ish to normal Girafarid shiny, because it has the blue hints and everything on, but the blue would normally be on its tail, I believe. I'm gonna give it a 1.5 out of 5. Not a huge fan. We gotta have a tough scale. Maschiff and Mabostiff. Now, I really like these Pokemon, but their shiny forms are pretty weak. It's just like the purplish like coloring. And the nose. The first one's nose is orange. So honestly, 2 out of 5 just for the orange nose on Maschiff. And then I think my Mabostiff becomes a 1 out of 5, unfortunately. Shroodle is whatever, 0 out of 5. Actually, 1 out of 5 for the little pink tint on the tooth, I guess. Now, Girafarid. Now, this guy gets some cool stuff going on. Turns white-faced, has the red outline around the eyes. Gets pretty interesting. I don't like the ear color, though. We'll give him a 3 out of 5, but he has potential. He could get better. If they change a couple things about him, but obviously they're not going to. Bramblin, I don't like these guys' shinies, I feel like, too much, unfortunately. I definitely think I prefer Bramblin. I'll give Bramblin a 2 out of 5, and then Bramble Dash the 1 out of 5. Now, we got some cool shinies here. Toadschool. This is a sick shiny. I think this is a 5 out of 5, funnily enough. Just the washed out, like, white and gray. Normally, I'd be bored by this, but it actually works on Tentacle, I feel like, with the drastic change. 5 out of 5. And Toadscruel, another 5 out of 5. Are you kidding me? The drastic shiny changes. Now, Capsakid, this shiny is kind of bomb. I'm going to give it a 3 out of 5. However, Strovillian, kind of fucking lame. I think they swapped the head colors and they made the body color different. Like a 1 out of 2 out of 5? 1.5 out of 5. It's whatever. Now, Reroller with the absolute gold nugget that he's now taken care of. I think it's a 5 out of 5. I think it's a 5 out of 5, ladies and gentlemen. And then the Rabska, his boy that evolves into with the nice gold Starab Dunbeetle type man. I think that has to be... That's like a 6 out of 5. That guy is like that is an S tier shiny. How could you look at this? Look at the power he is creating with his dung, and then look at him, this wise old Scarab with the white, almost looks like a beard and stuff going on. It's incredible. I think it's a 6 out of 5. S tier, 100% incredible shiny. Flittle, honestly, I like this shiny. We'll give it a solid 3 out of 5. I like the yellow and green accents, kind of cute. 3 out of 5. Espathra as well, a Pokemon that I didn't really care for, but you know what? Do you see the purple segmentation? How it's, you know, purple face, nice big green eyes, purple, brown, purple, and then it goes down to the body, white, purple, white, gray, you know, or gray, white, or gray. I like that. I actually really, really like this. I would give this a solid 3 out of 5. I think that's a really fantastic shiny, even though I'm not a huge fan of the Pokemon originally. Wow, look at Tink. That's a 5 out of 5, 4 out of 5, 5 out of 5. Tinkatuff. Tink, 5 out of 5. Tinkatuff, 4 out of 5. Tinkaton, 5 out of 5. Incredible shiny line. Cloth, 5 out of 5. Come on, the light blue shinies like this, incredible. Wiglet, 5 out of 5. S tier. Wood Trio, I want to go 5 out of 5, but I think it's a 4 out of 5 for me. I think it's a 4 out of 5. Bombardier, black and white is okay, but I don't think it looks super cool. I think it doesn't really stark contrast too much here. I'll give it a 1 out of 5. 2 out of 5. 2 out of 5. I'll be a little nicer. Ooh, the Palafin and Venusian kind of combination. I don't like the Palafin. I can see the aqua. I really like the aqua color though, but everything else sucks. Just the aqua accents alone make this a 2 out of 5. The body color, the heart color, everything else sucks. Everything else that isn't this aqua color looks like trash. But the aqua color alone is so good it makes it a 2 out of 5. Now, Venusian, this is like a 4 out of 5, maybe 5 out of 5 shiny. I'll go 4.5 out of 5. This is a 4.5 out of 5. Incredible shiny. Varoom. Oh, they get golden. They get golden? That's kind of nuts. That's pretty neat. I'm not going to lie. I don't know how many strong golden shinies we have like this. I'm going to give Varoom a 3 out of 5 because he doesn't look super great. Revaroom, I think, is a 4.5 out of 5. It's almost a 5 out of 5, but I wish there was a little more. The purple accents on the actual like exhaust pipe. I'm not a car guy. The pipes or whatever, kind of fucking weird. Cyclizar. What were they thinking? 0 out of 5. Literally terrible. There's so much potential there. Orthworm, my man. I love this Pokemon. Incredible Pokemon. Terrible in competitive play. I don't know what the fuck this thing is supposed to do. Has a really cool ability though. It's like water absorb for earth type moves, which is hilarious. Incredible shiny. 7 out of 5. Just probably the best shiny of the generation. Glimmet. 1 out of 5. 1 out of 5. Glamora. 2 out of 5. Graveard. Graveard, the boy. I'm going to give him... I like the candle color. The candle flame color. I'll go ahead and give him a solid 3 out of 5. 3 out of 5. Now, Houndstone, it's like a 0. I think it's a 0, yeah. Houndstone's a 0, unfortunately. Flamingo, come on, man, it's a 0. The white legs are interesting. Nah, it's a 0, though. Satad, these guys. Incredible Pokemon, incredible shinies. How could you go wrong? Satadl, look at his big eyes. And these colors. I give it a 4 out of 5, like a 3.5. Final answer, 4 out of 5. Satitan, 5 out of 5. Not even close. King Gambit, not a huge fan of this Pokemon. Pretty interesting shiny to some extent. Kind of messy, though. Really messy. 2.5 out of 5. Dodonzo, I really wish I liked more. 3.5 out of 5. Disappointing. Tatsugiri might be the most disappointing shiny of all. 0 out of 5. Excuse the cough, ladies and gentlemen, and people of royalty. I'm still getting over a sickness. Hopefully you can forgive me in the comments. Okay, Paldea and Tauros. What even happened? What even changed? His, like, main color got a little lighter, I guess? Like, incredible Pokemon, but in terms of shiny, 0 out of 5. Great Tusk. A lot of color changes here. A lot of color shifts. We see the yellow. We see the light green on the body. Really interesting. Much more dinosaur looking here, I feel like, with these colors, actually. I think this is really interesting. I'm going to give this a solid 4 out of 5. I think they went on a risk there, and I like that risk, and I will take that. I respect it. Streamtail, I've come to like slight changes like this a little more. As I've matured, I've come to enjoy slight change in shinies more than the drastic ones. To some extent, I've come to enjoy a traditional shiny Jigglypuff a lot more. Streamtail, however, I'm going to give it a solid 3 out of 5. I think it's a really good example of a decent to good shiny. Brute Bonnet, the Amoonguss guy, the new Amoonguss sus. I'm going to go ahead and give him a 4 out of 5. Just perfect colors. I like the green a ton dripping down from his hat. Fluttermane. There's so much going on here. I feel like color-wise, I should give this shiny a 5 out of 5, but I just don't really like Misdrevious. But I feel like if I'm gonna be honest and consistent with my opinions, I'm gonna give this thing a 5 out of 5, even though I don't really like the Pokemon. But the colors, man, 5 out of 5, great shiny. Slitherwing, the wings look very, very gold. The purple is an interesting choice with the red and everything. Alongside the white body, I'm going to give it a 2 out of 5. 2.5. A 3. Final answer, 3 out of 5. Sandy Shocks. I wish the balls were more gold. It's like a 1 out of 5, dude. Iron Treads. What even happened here? Anything? 0 out of 5. Iron Bundle. The Delibird. They gave him like the blue eyes and the blue accents the same way that the normal shiny Delibird would have. Or no, the shiny Delibird's pink, right? But this looks bad, dude. Which is really sad. This might be my new favorite gen Pokemon, which is hilarious. The robotic Delibird might literally be I think it is my new favorite gen Pokemon. My new Gen 9 Pokemon, favorite Pokemon. But this shiny looks pretty trash in my opinion. I think I give it like a 3 out of 5. There's so much more. It could be so much better. Iron Hands as a shiny, 1 out of 5. It's pretty trash. Iron Jugulus. Okay, the Hydreigon. You know what? He gets a little silver. I'll give it a 2.5 out of 5. We respect it. Iron Moth. Really? All the silver stuff going on doesn't work with every Pokemon. The wings. I wish the wings changed color. If the wings were something. What if the wings went like red here? What if it was a more like silver, red, and black? Like imagine that. See the little tips on the inner part of the wings? Imagine that was black and the wings were red. This would have been an incredible S tier shiny. But as is, it's like a 0 out of 5. It's terrible. Iron Thorns. This is actually one that works a lot better. The like light green and the silver. Like this works a lot better. I do just wish that there was some shit on his back so he didn't look so fucking silly. I'm gonna go ahead and give him a 3 out of 5. 3 out of 5. Take it or leave it. This guy's pretty cute, but the shiny forms, are these all just terrible? I guess the first two are 0 out of 5s. The first two are 0 out of 5s. Bax Caliber, I'll give a 4 out of 5. Wow, that's an impressive. Look at him on the glow up. That's an impressive glow up. We've got to pay respects to go from 0 out of 5s to 4 out of 5. Impressive glow up. We got to show the respect. Gimme Ghoul, 2 out of 5, I guess. I don't even remember I don't remember. Golden Glow, Golden Glowy Go. He just got more like chromatic, I guess. 2 out of 5, I guess. We'll play it safe. Now this guy, Wo Chien. This guy is very cool. I really like his original form. I really like his shiny. This is a solid 4 out of 5. I'll give it a solid 4 out of 5. I think I really like it. Oh my goodness. I haven't seen this guy yet. Look at the swords. Look at the pattern. Look at the design on his teeth. I wish his body color was different. Man, his teeth are 5 out of 5. His eyes are 5 out of 5. The white pattern and designs and diamonds and encrusted jewels on his body and everything. He's like 5 out of 5 everywhere except for his stupid, ugly brown body color. I have to give this thing a 4 out of 5 just because of that. It's so sad. Tinglu. 1 out of 5. Who cares? This thing. Wow. Chi-Yu. 5 out of 5. What else could you give this? Are you kidding me? Roaring Moon. Pretty beautiful. 4 out of 5 though. Iron Valiant. I'm not gonna lie. I think this Pokemon is really weird looking and really stupid and kind of trash. But man, is the shiny. I don't know why the shiny. I like it a lot. 4 out of 5. 4 out of 5. Moving on. Koraidon. 5 out of 5. Are you kidding? Miraidon. 4 out of 5. The silver aspect. Annihilate. 2 out of 5. I wish Annihilate was a cooler. I love the Pokemon. Really cool. But that's all of them. That's every single shiny. We went through every one of them. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to like. I'm going to cough and blow my brains out here in a sec. Just sick-wise, not actually. That sounded really bad. Subscribe to the channel. Like the video. Discord link down below. You guys know the drill. YouTube spiel. Have a great day. I'll see you guys later. Peace. Bye. Love you guys. Peace, peace, peace. See you tomorrow. Peace.